I'm being pulled into your gravitational pull. What's your I sent you the memo. We were doing tuxes.
I like Facebook messages this morning. Do you know how long it takes to get fabric for a tuxedo this size?
I feel bad for all those kids in Ethiopia sewing together. That's horrible. I'm never going to own an NBA franchise. I'm never going to own one. Joe Corey, we have a great show here tonight.
Yes, we do, Rob. We have a great show, folks. The mind eraser Mike Ross has taken on Triple-licious. Killer teams. We have a four-way to determine the #1 contender for the RWA Triple Crown Championship. The first ever 8-man tag team championship match. When the back attack defends against the International Water.
They didn't like that one.
They didn't like that. In the Ace, Mike Montero defending the RWA Hype Championship against Devin Blaze.
And that is not all, ladies and gentlemen. In our main event, it is one of the most anticipated matchups in RWA history. And it is for the Triple Crown Championship as the Hoods collide. Chris Pyro will take on the Triple Crown Champion Davey Cash in our main event. But to kick things off like we do at an RWA live event, we would like everyone to please rise as we honor her with the singing of our national anthem. Would you please welcome an RWA legend, our own Kayvon Wolvita. Posting the colors tonight is RWA senior official Michael Santana. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Kayvon Wolvita's rendition of the Star Spangled Banner.
Who say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets like alarm, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
I'm going to hear for Kayvon Wolvita. That is actually a great point. Everybody ready for some wrestling? Joe, it's weird when you get off the ring kind of bounces up a little bit. That's horrible. I'm like his only friend. Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is an interpromotional matchup, and it is scheduled for one fall.
pitching competition against J.P. Hansen weeks ago. But it looks like Nick Marchand's got a microphone, so let's hear what he's got to say.
Thank you for that warm introduction. If you don't know my name is Nick Marchand. And like he said, I am the carrier of the purse in the RWA. If you don't know what it does, this case actually tells me for a tail shot of any title I want in our company. Let me tell you something what this means to me though.
Discusses your sexuality?
That just happened.
This case is my future in the RWA. This case is my legacy in the RWA.
It's a purse.
This purse will make me the measuring stick in the RWA. Nothing will stop me from getting there.
Nick Marchand might be biting off more than he can chew, folks. He's going up against a huge legend here in the RWA. We recently saw a promo backstage with J.P. Hansen and Just Alex, and we don't really know what the meaning of that conversation was, but hopefully we'll get some insight soon. From the looks of things, folks, with that change in music and entrance attire, might have a possible hint at what that proposition from Just Alex was. And I can tell you, folks, as the former agent for J.P. Hansen, if anyone knows what this man is capable of in the ring and outside of the ring, it's me. Fans here responding to the owner-operator of Next Level Grappling and Entertainment here at an RWA show. It's amazing how, even though he runs the rival company, the fans are still gravitating towards J.P. Hansen.
Well, J.P. Hansen is a longtime legend here in RWA, and, well, we are ready to start our first matchup here, Joe Corey. You excited? Your first big show.
I'm excited. It's my first big show in the RWA, Rob. You know, I haven't been able to get
Nick Marchand starts off real quickly with a drop kick and caught J.P. Hansen by surprise. Here's the bell. Here's a cover. One, and a kick out.
Well, new entrance gear and attire here for J.P. Hansen there, Rob, with the singlet. We haven't seen that in a long time.
No, not since he was a part of a group known as Members Only, and coming out as the shooter, as Nick Marchand, with the fourth way, drops J.P. Hansen. J.P. Hansen, who is known as, here's a cover, 1, 2. Hansen, known as the long ball Jimmy, a couple of weeks ago, decided to go old school.
Didn't you?
Had to go old school to the shooter. Said he's going to teach the young bucks a lesson.
Crowd's really getting behind Hansen here, though, Rob.
And I agree with you, Joe Corey. It is surprising as Hansen fights up and Marchand cuts him off again with a knee right to the chest. Snapmare takeover now, and just no respect with a boot right to the eyes and a kick to the spine.
I think Nick Marchand's trying to, a lot of people aren't taking him too serious, Rob, and I think he's trying to...
Here's a cover, 1, 2, and a kick out just at 2. Now, what did you take his promo about with, you know, talking about the purse, as he referred to it, which it is, technically?
I think he's sick of the disrespect he's getting from the crowd. You know, that purse, if you want to call it that, that's his key to the Triple Crown Championship.
J.P. Hansen with a Samoan drop out of absolutely nowhere, and a big lariat! The shooter firing up another lariat, and I tell you what, I know from experience, those hurt. forearm right to the side of the face. And Marchand, I think class is in session. Hansen up and over goes Marchand. And a kick right to the head. Hansen very nimble for the crafty veteran.
Marchand taking uncharacteristically on that apron there.
Hansen off the ropes and a big knee lift. Shades of Harley Race right there with that knee lift. Hansen old school. And he's saying it's over. We know what's coming. JP Hansen, the master of the brain buster.
Marchand looks like he's out on his feet.
And this crowd wants to see a brain buster.
Down.
Up and Marchand sneaks behind him. Where's Marchand going?
Marchand's bailing out of here.
He's taking
his purse and going home. I don't think he's gotten back in there. We need to find out what's going on here.
Well, it should be getting a standing 10 count, and referee is keeping JP Hansen back. We're at 2. Is Marchand taking a timeout, or is he?
Is Hansen doing the chicken dance in the ring?
We're up to 4, and Hansen is begging Marchand to get back in the ring. Marchand is holding on to his purse.
He's holding that thing like it's a baby.
We're at 6 now.
He looks frightened.
Marchand looks scared. I agree with you. He's by the entranceway.
Did you see the look in JP Hansen's eyes?
Referee holding Hansen back. We're at 9, and Marchand's not coming back.
Marchand's bailing out of here.
And that's it. That's a count out.
Winner of the contest by count out, JP Hansen.
We're going to send Lucy Santana down to talk to Nick Marchand. And we're going to send it down to the entranceway with Lucy Santana.
Just a quick word. What are you doing? What are you doing here?
I don't need this. I need this. I've got better plans.
I mean, you could argue this is probably the biggest match that Nick Marchand's had in a long time. I'm puzzled, Rob. JP
Hansen wants
asking
a mic.
for a microphone.
And, well, I think JP Hansen's going to have some words.
This should be interesting whenever JP Hansen gets a microphone.
Yeah, it's always interesting.
Is everybody having a good time so far? You know, just because Nick Marchand took his purse and went home does not mean that the night is even close to over here at the East Providence Rec Center. RWA is going to be well represented tonight, as all the matches that you've already heard. And if you've ever seen Nick Marchand on the street, steal his purse.
JP Hansen ending with an exclamation point there. Well, Joe Corey, we're 1 match in, and I still can't believe Marchand walking out. I mean, your thoughts?
It's edgy. That's all I can say, Rob.
Edgy.
It's edgy. That's the only way I can describe Nick Marchand walking out in the opening contest here at Dynasty.
Well, our next contest, we're talking about Bad Blood here, and it's going to be Self-Made Money taking on the Franks, and Frank Champion and Frank the Crank. And, well, quite honestly, this came out of a blindside attack, and this is how this match came about, folks.
Just when I thought we had the settle score finally, we took care of business, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
These bastards just come in these chairs.
Excuse me.
Hey, what's
Sorry,
up?
I don't mean to be, my fault. My bad.
What's up, Frank?
What's going on? How you doing? I'm sorry, I don't mean to be intruding, don't mean to be eavesdropping, but I saw what happened out there tonight. I heard you talking, Shay's not doing too well, I hear.
No, not at all.
Well, you know, I've been thinking, At Dynasty, I'm down a partner. Ronnie Ribbs is away on deployment.
Okay.
Army of God called him. It's his one weekend of the month. Happened to be on Dynasty. I'm down a partner. And I don't know if you remember, I don't know if they remember, but I owe them some payback. When I was making my debut, it was supposed to be my moment, it was my time to make an impact. They decided at my expense to make their impact.
That's right.
So it got me thinking, maybe at Dynasty,
What you got?
Frank and Frank team up, we make an impact on self-made money.
That sounds good. I like
For
it.
one night only, the Franks versus the Beans.
I see what you did there.
I see.
Hey, you know what I'll do? I'll run that by the bookers and whatnot. We'll see if we can get that done for Dynasty. That's a great match.
All right.